Good morning, friends. I'm coming to you from Layton today. Spent most of my evening in Syracuse at my niece's funeral after a terrible accident. And it kind of is the perfect segue from week 1, connecting with yourself, to week 2 of suicide prevention and awareness, connecting with your community. I often say that it takes a tribe. Most of us say that from time to time. It takes a tribe to raise a child, to enjoy life. Connection is an incredible thing. And it's something that we as human beings take for granted, because there was once a time that we could not survive without other people. We couldn't raise our children safely. We couldn't hunt for our food and cook our food and go travel miles and miles for water every day. We couldn't do that alone. Some people still can't. This week has been heavy with the loss of my niece, but also with the feeling of the loss of America. Charlie Kirk got shot. There was a shooting in Colorado. A young woman was stabbed to death on a train while people sat back and watched. And that's a problem, my friends. It's such a bigger problem than what we think it is. We are not the humans we once were. And from what I can tell, in a lot of ways, this is an America problem, not a world problem. So I'm coming to you guys today with the truth behind connection. Connection builds community. It builds trust and a sense of belonging. Connection creates happiness because it releases endorphins. And it actually helps improve your physical health. The better connected you are, the less risk you are for heart disease, stroke, illness in general. It's all about your energy and proving to the world that you have a reason to be here. Because I think when you are less connected, you tell yourself you're less important. And my friends, that is not true. You are just as important as every single one of us. And so is everybody around you. I don't care if you have a difference of opinion, if you come from a different place or a different belief system. You are important and you matter so much. I have an upcoming event. It is a Mad Hatter Tea Party in Layton, Utah, and I'm so excited for it. But what I'm excited for isn't the event itself, although it's going to be incredible. What I'm excited for is to watch the community join in one room and enjoy the same activity, no matter who they are, who they love, what God they believe in, or otherwise. My events bring me hope. And I hope it brings the community hope as well. I was told in some of my darkest times, many moons ago, that hope is an acronym, not a word. And it stands for Hold On, Pain Ends. But my friends, that pain will not end if you don't let it go. If you don't find a way to connect with your community and to love yourself and the world around you for who each of you are. How do you prevent the darkness? The all-consuming hate and dread for a new day for yourself and for others? You get out there. You make the time for them. You find one day a month every third Saturday. Why not? And you make it a day to connect. You go to coffee with a friend. You go to lunch with your girls. You go play basketball with your boys. Or vice versa, if that's what you are into. You have a dinner party. And I'm not talking a full event with all of the decorations. I am talking you host a barbecue. You spend $20 on burgers and hot dogs. And you just invite your people over. Make it a potluck. Make it cheaper. You can make sides for $10 or $15 versus, buying meat for everybody. Have everybody bring their own meat. Have everybody bring something for everybody else. You create conversations and you promote the community that you want to see in the world, because that's the only way you're going to change anything at all. My niece's death last Friday was tragic, and it was a tragic accident. And I've heard so many times how strong my family is, how strong I am, that it's incredible that we have forgiven. I don't know that there was anything to forgive, because it was truly just an accident. And that person is suffering nearly as much, if not more, in different ways than my family and I are. My goal for the Mad Hatter event is to collect donations and do a raffle. And all of those proceeds will go to my sister in her time of healing, so she has time, money to pay her bills, which will allow her the time to be with her children. But also it's a way to bring the community together around tragedy, to share hope and fun. Hi, puppy.
Yeah, it's hard work for me. Hi.
Good morning.
No.
Sorry, can't risk saying hi. Can't help but say hi to a puppy. I came to event planning to help people find joy and happiness in the darkest moments of their life, to help them find a way to reconnect with themselves, their community, their friends. And that's what I want for you guys too, because the best form of preventing suicide is to be connected. To join your community, to join in events, and to create connection moments with your friends. Things don't have to be perfect. I posted a picture of me before and after getting ready for the funeral yesterday. In the first picture, I look 20 pounds heavier and depressed. I'm holding my body more like this than like this. Because that's how I felt. That's how I feel. But friends, part of loving yourself is holding yourself high and being honest with yourself about your struggles and your intentions. And I go into every single day with the intention of positivity, with the intention of smiling and laughing and enjoying my life, of connecting with myself, hence the walks, and the community around me, hence the events. But friends, you have to prioritize you. You have to prioritize your community and your love for other people, regardless of their differences. So, that's where I'll end my talk today. Just with the simple reminder that there is hope. And there are people out there who are eager to say good morning, to spend time with you, to love you and support you. Sometimes you just need to open a door. It's like I said last week. People are so afraid of being inconvenient that they just don't reach out anymore. So to prevent suicide, I need you to open the door. I need you to reach out. And I need you to love you. Because friends, you're worth it. You're worth it. As always, 988 is a number you can call or text with real people on the other end of that line. Trained individuals who can walk you through life and through your emotions. Who will probably tell you things very similar to what I'm telling you. Just remember, every day is a new day. And there are no mistakes in it yet. And every day could be somebody you love's last day, and you would never know. Open the door. Reach out to your community. Invite people over one day every month, whether it's a Saturday or a Tuesday. I'll bet people come. Remember, friends, you're worth it. And so is the world.